And good morning to all of you. We are going to start the inaugural function of our Prachodaya shibir. First, lighting the lamp. I request our today's chief guest, Sri VKV Deputy Commissioner, Capital Forest Itanagar, to light the lamp. And I also request our resource person of Prachodaya camp, Dr. VKVAPT.
Showed his commitment for us, and I welcome you, sir, for this gathering. I welcome Dr. T.P. Shashikumar, sir, who is a well-known scientist as well as now educationist, had been really source of inspiring young and other persons in the country and outside. Sir, I welcome you for this. I welcome Sushri Radha Didi, our Joint Secretary, and Munikrishnan sir, Education Officer, and Mr. Kumar sir. And very, very important, the students and the expert who has come from the different schools of the state for this game. Hope this state and the purpose for which you have come to research. Thank you.
The dignitaries on the dais, the teachers, and my dear students. It's really a happy moment for me to get a chance to address all of you in this auspicious occasion of inaugural function of Prachodaya 2014. The Prachodaya, as it is told to you, it is meant for academically brilliant students of VKVs in Arunachal Pradesh. We have been conducting this program for the last 15 years. We have seen the students selected based on their performance of the previous class annual examination, brought in one place, given the best exposure possible, are shining in their light, in their later life.
Respected the Honorable Deputy Commissioner of Capital Complex Arunachal Pradesh, Shri PM Munikrishnan ji, Education Officer, Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Arunachal Pradesh, Shri Krishna Kumar ji, Member of Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Arunachal Pradesh, Shri S.C. Dikshit ji, Principal Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya Itanagar, all the respected teachers, resource persons, most respected Dr. T.P. Shashikumar, resource person of this Prachodaya shibir, and my dear sisters and brothers. A very important event which Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalaya in Arunachal Pradesh conducts, and that is Prachodaya shibir. All of you are aware, you have done well in your class 8 examination and you scored the desired result, the mark, and you have come, you have been chosen for this particular shibir called Prachodaya, where you will be getting lot of inspiration from various people. Vivekananda Kendra is spiritually oriented service organization headquarters at Kanyakumari, spread all over the country with various activities, taking the message of man-making and nation-building of Swami Vivekananda. And in this part of Arunachal Pradesh, in this part of the country, Vivekananda Kendra came in the year 1974 in Arunachal Pradesh, established its Vidyalayas in 1977 with the 7 Vidyalayas exclusively for boys and residential school. Today Vivekananda Kendra Vidyalayas in Arunachal Pradesh is 34 in number, covering almost all the districts of Arunachal Pradesh, having 13,000 students studying in all these 13 Vidyalayas. And that education which Swami Vivekananda wanted, with that Vivekananda Kendra is working. The founder of Vivekananda Kendra, Mananiya Eknathji Ranade, whose centenary celebration is this year, and Vivekananda Kendra is celebrating Mananiya Eknathji Ranade's centenary throughout the country this year. And in this, the theme is consolidation and strengthen. Strengthen everybody who is associated with Vivekananda Kendra. Consolidate the work of Vivekananda Kendra throughout the country. Various activities are conducted.
Chala chala purato nidhe charanam. Chala purato nidhe charanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam. Chala chala purato nidhe charanam. Says we should always march forward. Next stanza, it says self-confidence should be there, then only life will be successful. Giri shikhare tava nija niketanam. Giri shikhare tava nija niketanam. Samarohanam vinayvayanam. Samarohanam vinayvayanam. Atmabalam kevalam sadhanam. Atmabalam kevalam sadhanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam. Chala chala purato nidhe charanam. Chala chala purato nidhe charanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam. Sadaiva purato nidhe charanam.
Really, it's a great opportunity for me to be with the students. That too, under the name of Vivekananda, who believed in man-making through physical, emotional, intellectual, social, spiritual development. So, 2 years back, almost the same time, October 2013, I was here, but not in this hall, a smaller hall here. Not as dull as you, much more vibrant children. Okay? You all look very dull, very sad, upset. But by the time you go, if I see faces like you, your cheeks will become reddish. Right? Are you unhappy? Then why are you sitting like this? If Vivekananda speaks like this, he will hang himself. Are you in a prison? Eh? Are you in a school? Are you scared of Dikshit sir? Or Radha Didi? Or the Deputy Commissioner? Or Krishna sir? Or the smiling face? Why are you sitting like this? Smile na? I know Arunachal Pradesh people will smile with their eyes.
But why not with your lips also? Very serious. I left the Department of Space by seeing a lot of serious people. They don't speak to people, they become always serious. I went to Prime Minister's office, I also saw there only people with a very great, egoistic people. I came to students to see the smiling face, and you all very serious, I am scared.
First of all, I feel very happy to be there by education of Swami Vivekananda. My dear brothers and sisters, just I want to tell you that I was not a product of VKV school or of any kind of missionaries. I was just a student of very difficult village community school. And I have very little exposure to the teachings and also books available at the time. But whatever little I could manage, I tried to study Vivekananda and all those ancient writers who wrote about Indian history, culture, philosophy, theology, religion, yoga system. And as a student, I tried to understand the mystery of life and death. Because it was difficult for me to understand how long a person can live, why some people die, why others live little longer, why one should grow old. That was my simple approach as a village school student. And I have been always inspired by the spirit and the writing of Swami Vivekananda. Today I am told you are best among the school students of class 9 standard, among VKV schools of Arunachal Pradesh. You are cream of your school, of your age. And lucky are you among the students to be in the one of the best institutions in the state.
Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschitu prabhavate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
But why? Writing, taking notes. What is the difference between human being and animal? Animals will hear. Will they take notes? Only human being can take notes, right? So what you should do? Take notes. Then, now, this word sincere is enough for you to write one sentence, 2 sentences, 3 sentences you can make. Correct? Next word you can make another 3 sentences, hard working, what is the benefit, why it should be done, all that you can write. So all these points if you take it down, how many pages you can write? You can write nice book, right? Yes? So this is how you should practice. First is taking note, then go back home, make notes. What is to be done? Make notes. Every point what we discuss here, including just now what I told is take note and make note. Including that you should start writing. Now what you should have written now in the book? Take note, make note. These 2 points you must write so that you will remember. Otherwise you will not remember. Every point, keep writing. Because you are going to use it day after tomorrow. Before conclusion, you will have an exercise. There is an examination. You will have to write down and then show me. You will have to make something which you will have to present. In between also, this exercise will happen. Now I am not going to ask volunteers. I will pick up one of you and say, go and write all the points. The first is volunteers. But after some time, what do I do? I'll ask any one of you to come and write here. You must be able to ready to write. So make it a habit. Note it down. Go. Pick up the phone. 0. Some people are using left hand. Don't move unless I tell the number. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did it go exactly at mouth or somewhere else? Mouth. For some people it did not, because they are always fed by mother. They may be using spoon. So that spoon distance is understood all the time. If you have the habit of eating with the hand, your hand will exactly go to mouth, right? Because we are extremely happy to have the presence of Sri Prachodaya, IAS, and alumni of VKVs in Arunachal Pradesh. Secretary of Department of Child and Women Development, Planning, Health and Power, Arunachal Pradesh State, Mr. Prachodaya. Am I pronouncing it right? Yes. Maybe our students who are here, who are aspirants to become the highest in the service, will get enlightened by getting a family background of yours.
Sir, for your welcome and all that, and from my side, very good afternoon to all of you. So by seeing you, I recall my days long back. I was studying in till the early 90s. Then at the time, perhaps conditions were more amenable compared to what we are facing now. My father was a school teacher, he's still there. And my mother was a housewife, she expired about some months back.
How many siblings have you got?
Siblings, I got one sister who is working as an inspector in the tax and excise department.
Do you or?
Yeah.
So she was also a student of VKV?
Yes, she also studied in the girls' school. At the time it was VKV children, I think, for a couple of years, then VKV passed out in class 10.
So you started from your class grade 1 to grade 12 in VKV or?
In my case, I studied from class KG to class 5 in VKV, class 4 in VKV, where just in 1984, I think from 1984 we were shifted. At the time all these schools were primary schools only, so we shifted from VKV to VKV Jaipur, where we were still in class 10.
So 10th grade from Jaipur and then 12th?
And 11, 12, unlike now, that kind of babies did not have 11, 12, and amongst the reasonably, comparatively okay schools were Artemission Deoghandi and Artemission Alom at that point of time, apart from Kendra Vidyalaya, did 11, 12 between 90 and 92 from Artemission School Deoghandi.
Among all you students, teachers, especially our respected principal here and our sir out there, our scientist here that has come all the way from south. Anyway, actually I've been waiting here for 1:30 and I was expecting to come, expecting you all for 2 to 2:30. So anyway, you're here and I'm really glad that you're here. And first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Dalin Tana. I'm a Tourism Information Officer. Earlier than this, I was posted in Kurungkume as a JT in the Government Higher Secondary School, Yapin. So anyway, the reason I'm also a teacher and also a tourism officer, some of you might have...
Parents and all my friends present. Today, myself Nitish Kumar from VKV and I am standing here present and share my experience what I had in Prachodaya camp. So I could divide it into two parts, that is routine part and my experience, that is my understanding. The routine part has been explained by one of our sir, that what we have routine in our routine where we went and what we did. So what I understand it is my experience I did. Every teachers and every person says, think out of the box. Think out of the box, that is be creative. Like our sir, TP sir has said that like me, live with full employment, that is LIFE. So I was thinking some of this thing in a different way. So I got one definition, that is, if a person became good in all the subjects, it's become bad. BAD, bad. That is best in any department. Think out of the box. This is the inspiration which I got from TP sir. And if we talk about our resource person, we had different resource person with different conception and different theories with them. But what we need to do is that we should extract the knowledge what is important for us. Like Swami, we had met today Swamiji, and we had met IS officer, and we had met the scientist. Three person mind are different, but their way leads to one position, that is success. Both trees give the different ways, but lead to success, lead to a good life. This was my experience in the shibir, and what I experienced is that before coming to the Prachodaya camp, I was thinking that how small the world is. Now I am thinking how small I am before the world is. And if we conclude it, or if we summarize the Prachodaya shibir, if you ask my suggestion, that is, it is the life-changing. If I score 0, then after attending this camp, I could score 30 because I have confidence. I have confidence in myself that I could do anything because many persons from small, because the background doesn't matter, said by our sir. And it's the true thing that background doesn't matter. Like B.R. Ambedkar, this was my experience, that be happy, enjoy your life, and think about your destination, as Swamiji has said. And there are many tips by different sirs, like KK sir was not only teaching us only singing, he also tell us that the good things, the medicines are always undesirable for us. We don't want to take it, but if we will take it, we will be cured, we will be the best, we will be healthy. So with this word, I would like to conclude my experience of the Prachodaya camp. Thank you.
First of all, a very good evening to each and every individual present here. Most respected, our Sasi Kumar sir, Uni Krishnan sir, KK sir, Principal sir, and all the learned and most dedicated teachers, and all the parents present here. And you are my beloved friends. Today, myself, Kumari Mundetati from VKV Pupurijo is here in front of you to share some of my experience in this Prachodaya. So what I learned from here is VKV is such a platform where all the students, where all the different students get different kinds of opportunity in their life. In VKV, we all are here to fulfill our dream. We are here to get success in our life. And in this long run, our teachers are the men who play the most important role in fulfilling our dreams, since they organize such a wonderful camp, such a motivating camp. I never knew what I wanted from my life. Before coming to this Prachodaya camp, I'm too much ambitious. Sometimes I want to become a doctor, sometimes a psychiatrist, and many more things in my life. But after attending this camp, I'm very much sure what I want for my life. I was a bit confused about my future, exactly what thing I have to do. And I'm sure that not just me, but many of us, most of them were confused. But now after attending this Prachodaya camp, I'm sure that most of us are now clear that what they want from their future. And from yesterday itself, I have decided that I will completely try to change myself. And yes, I will do it. I will try to be the best daughter. I will try to be the best student, a best elder sister, and a best friend. So that in this field too, I can be at 90 plus. I have understood that our life is short, and we just can't wait for tomorrow. Even we can't waste a second. Since our life is short, it is our duty to whatever we want to do, and we have to enjoy our life up to full extent. So lastly, I would like to conclude my words by saying that I'm giving a thanks to everyone present here over stage for organizing such an inspiring and motivative camp for every one of us, and for making our way to the success. And the main thing which I learned here is that bring the change you want to see in the society. Thank you.